Okay, so it's only blowing about 10 to 12 mile an hour here, and hence there's nobody here. So I'm going to try and self-launch, and I've got no equipment to do anything with, so I'm going to use my leash, tie it off to that piece of rope that's bedded in the ground there, hook it onto my chicken loop, and then try and do a self-launch. Let's see how it goes. Okay, well, it's not very stable, so the wind's real gusty, so just going to run my hand down this line here in case anything goes wrong until I get back to the bar. Okay. So, disconnect the leash carefully, connect the leash up, hook into the chicken loop, steady it there, it's quite difficult. Okay, pull up. Self-launch achieved. Now, centre lines are a bit cross, but that's because I didn't bother unspinning them when I set the kite up. Because I just use the two outside lines, and I run them separate, and then I don't bother about the centre lines because I can always spin them out. It's got a swivel on it. Okay. As I say, it's only 10 to 12 mile an hour, using a 15 metre Waru. It's old but trusty, and a 153 Litewave wing, so it doesn't feel very strong. In fact, it's going to die and fall in the water probably, but it seems like my wind meter might have been a bit optimistic. Probably the reason, as I say, why there's no one else here. But needs must, so let's try and see. Oh. So there's enough to get going. So having to work the kite all the time, but it's not too bad. Well, it might be considered mowing the lawn or whatever you guys call it over here, but that's what a lot of people do on a Sunday or a Saturday anyway, so at least I don't have to push a mower. As you can see, where those people are standing, that was my entry point, so even in these low winds, with this combination of the 15 Waru and the Litewave wing, I'm able to stay upwind. I'm not going upwind, but I'm staying upwind, so avoiding the walk of shame. And the wind has died off completely now. I'll be lucky to get back to the beach. So, there you have it. Literally no wind now at all.